Alright, we're playing more Yume Nikki. Just trying to figure out, like, are there places I've overlooked? This I feel like we've explored pretty thoroughly. This I think we've explored pretty thoroughly. This is... but this leads us to some interesting places. There's like the manhole cover behind the one place, which I think is only open sometimes or something, so maybe we should go check for that while we're here. Not that I can remember where it is. I said that like so confidently, like, yeah, I'll just take a quick swing by the old manhole cover. Try to figure out, you know, is there someplace cool we can go? That is here, right? I'm not crazy. It's like behind one of these about this size. Okay. Let's go up a bit, I guess. Like, it's like these have religious overtones, you know? They seem to be in kind of a priestly garb, and are perhaps the object of worship or whatever, based on the positioning of them and these sort of totemic hierarchies or whatever. But at least to my knowledge, there's nothing specific being referenced here. Like maybe kind of vague Mesoamerican religious aesthetics. Oh, hello. What? I swear we had this one before. Oh no. We had long hair before. Oh my gosh. I totally forgot. Oh my, look at how stylish we look. Wow, alright, well it's good that we explored this one. Alright, great. Thank you, disgusting mouth monster. Or charmingly wonderful mouth monster, I'm sorry. Sweet, okay, alright, 21. Wow, 21. This was not what I expected. But there was just some guy in one of the basic worlds that we had let to... I felt like we went around here like all the time. Alright, there's the manhole cover too? Look at this. Maybe this takes us down to the fire. Who knows? We could be on a roll. Wouldn't that be wonderful? I think this might actually take us to the fire. And is this guy... Hello. Is this graffiti, perhaps? I really like that water noise. Let's just listen to that. Oh. That's so good. That's such a nice water sound. Is this where the fire is? Please, please? No, this is where you get the faceless ghost. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy gives you the faceless ghost. And we can't go any further that way. We can check out these nice portraits of denizens of the monochromatic world. And we might as well kind of like see this through. I wonder what that thing is. Well, we'll kind of fully explore this area again, just in case. I'm like full doubting myself now. Now that we got the blonde so easily, like anything could be anywhere. Oh yes, I remember all these fellows. Oh, I like this guy too. I like that he moves around. He really doesn't look like he would move around, right? And he just kind of like bobs as he does. You know, he's just up to his own business. You can come through this way, can't you? Or something? Didn't we, like... Well, that guy's interesting. Ooh. These would all be Pokemon too. Yeah, we went this way. Well, we'll go this way again. Oh, yeah. Right, right. And then this area is just... Well, it's not totally empty. This guy warps us somewhere, I think. So let's explore around this a little more. See if there's anything else to see. And then we'll talk to that guy and be taken somewhere. Which is quite exciting. It could be somewhere we haven't been for quite a while. I think the desktop audio might be too high. Hopefully I wasn't being drowned out by the wonderful music. I just noticed the levels made it look like it was kind of high. I don't know what I normally have it set to, though. Doesn't seem like there's much else here. Maybe it's time to get moving on. The music in this area is quite nice, too. Hopefully you can still hear it after I turned it down. It's just like a nice, warm, droning noise. Yeah. Alright, so now we're here. And whoa, look at this guy! What a friend. That's a powerful Pokemon, to be sure. It could have some sort of like multi-type ability like Kecleon. Is this guy? Hello? I want to be careful here because I think last time we left too soon. Like, we could go down there, but I feel like there might be some other branch to take. Or maybe not, actually. Maybe this is actually it for this version of this area. Yeah, this is just right back to the fishing man. And will he take us to maybe a third location? No, he's busy. Okay. Should I make some rain for him? Like in Zelda? So bigger fish come out? No, I don't think so. Gotta keep things nice and dry. Going back to my previous idea, which was actually even more ridiculous than my Yume Nikki Pokemon idea for Yume Nikki Cart, wouldn't this be like an awesome Banshee Boardwalk type of stage? Okay, so we're back in this area. More friends. Could we see the fire? Please, please. Now we're just back here. So what's the deal? If we go this way again, so it's just like a loop. Right? I'm gonna do it one more time. Oh! Okay. Alright, well, let's explore around this a little bit more. I don't want to be hasty. Interesting. So he takes you somewhere different the second time. Can't hurt to talk to this guy, I guess. Oh, maybe we haven't been here before. Oh, what? What? Wait, so those structures, were they there the whole time and I just didn't see them last time? Because I feel, yeah, we can go in here. Okay, all right. Yeah, we did do all of this before. We did do all this before. I didn't explore this area too much. What the heck? This is just the, now I'm like convinced that I'm actually just terrible at this game. But so we can't go back here. This warps us up here. Then we can go here. This is so crazy. Okay, let's... Where can we go from here? Is there somewhere else? Oh man. I I just finished saying early in this episode, like, wow, I think I've explored all of these areas quite a lot. This takes us to back there, okay. But there's another entrance to this area, I'm sure. Because this is where the five-armed girl event is. Five-armed? I don't know. Many armed. Too many arms. This would be another excellent cart level. All those spirally paths and stuff. Oh. Okay. We can't go back that way. Let's see. So I guess we'll just go into the brutalist architecture world. And then from there, so it's like we go in here, and then if we talk to this guy, it warp down here. Okay. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Alright, let's give up for now. So we already found the hat and scarf in here. After much painful getting warped and getting tricked and everything. But the fact that there was that, the fact that the area that you get warped to is actually just part of this area and not like a separate instance of the same music and aesthetics or whatever, really blew my mind. It really made me think I have underexplored this area. So it was like down into the left here, right? Wait a minute. I didn't think there was all of this. Boy. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm so confused. There's the toilet. So I think the hat and scarf were somewhere around here, too. There's the bed again? We'll try again. Nope. Nope. And again. Nope. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. What's going on? Oh, I'm so confused. But more than likely, like, none of this is really where we want to be. Like, probably we actually have seen everything here. I think, possibly. So maybe it's just best to head somewhere else. Like, now that we had that blonde incident, literally a blonde moment, so to speak. Wait, did I ever go here before? This looks crazy. No, I remember doing this before. Where it turns out one of the effects was just in one of the base rooms. It's like, I think I gotta pay more attention to that. There's the hat and scarf. I gotta re-examine some of the base areas. the toilet. So I think the door is up and to the left from here. So I don't know what the experience of watching me play this is like. I assume most people are just kind of tuned in to hear the talk and then will glance over to kind of see what I'm up to. But you're not actually like actively watching me navigate the areas necessarily. And as such, you're likely spared from my real horrible spatial memory and spatial awareness. I feel like we saw this place pretty thoroughly. You know what? No, we're gonna look around here a bit more. So I have like in my friend group, I'm widely mocked for my terrible spatial awareness. That I often get lost. I'll get like turned around and just totally disoriented. Things like that happen to me exceedingly regularly. Just last weekend at Anime North, I was with a friend, and he asked me like where something was, and I told him, and he immediately just went the opposite direction. He's like, "Yeah, my read is that you're just wrong," and he was right. He was right to just do the opposite. It's pretty bad. On Sunday, I was driving around with my cousin, and he asked me like, "Oh, is this where our uncle used to live?" I was like, "What? No, we're like nowhere near there." He's like, "No, I think we are." And I checked the map, and he was right. He's like, "Don't you live in this city?" Like, uh, it's bad. Anyways, so I think I'm actually like extraordinarily bad at this game in that I will often just kind of like lose track of where I am relative to other things. Like right now, I have no idea where I am. Oh, I'm right back at the start. I could not have told you that. I just do not have a mental map in my head of like how many times I've turned right, how far north I've gone, things like that. It's all just a very vague sense, and it breaks down quite quickly. And it's like I know myself well enough to not be confident because... Oh, hello. Did I never talk to that guy before? Or that guy? Wow, they all have fun noises. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know you had so much to say. But yeah, this is actually the first time that this is occurring to me, though. Like, I knew that I had this very bad spatial awareness and poor map navigation skills. But only when I was just navigating that last area was I like, hey, wait a minute, like, aren't I terrible at this game? Not that this game is easy to navigate, of course. Like, much of the appeal of it and of the challenge of it, I guess, is that it's intentionally disorienting when you try to navigate it. But still. Oh, that guy makes a really cool sound. He seems like really out of place here, but who am I to judge? Yeah, so I hope that hasn't been too frustrating for people. It's rare in this game that you really do have a definite goal of like, I know this is here somewhere, I'm going to go for it. Because it's usually you just want to go to places you've never been before. How do you kind of deliberately navigate to that? But I'm sure whenever I have done that, been like, oh, we're going to go back to the stairs or whatever, it's like, all right, time to just move in random directions with vague hope that somehow, by the law of large numbers, I'll eventually encounter it. There's other things that I think make me good at this game. My tenaciousness, you know, my willingness to just keep plugging away at it has definitely been rewarding. Maybe there's not... Well, we haven't gone from here to anywhere yet. And I'm not actually quite sure where this area leads. Like, I don't really remember. So I don't want to give up on it quite yet. And there's so many fun people here. Hmm. I think this might be if I had to live in one of these zones. Okay, here we go. Let's go here. Let's go here. Okay, we haven't been here in a while. This is maybe worth checking out again. Although I think it's a fairly limited area. I think this just takes us to hell, perhaps. Yeah, I think if I was to live in any of the areas... Well, I don't know. There's a lot more that are conventionally pleasant, like the snow world. Let's go here. Might as well. The snow world is much more conventionally pleasant. Same with like the deeper forest world and stuff. Or ooh, the garden area when you climb that big pyramid that we did to get the triangle kerchief. Maybe let's go this way? Jeez, I don't know. I don't really remember what's down here, so we might as well go. But that neon world, if it was like not really myself as a human being living in the world of Yume Nikki, but like just having some sort of pure sensory experience, that place seems pretty great. It seems pretty cozy, you know? Like you have your crew, all your friends, the bird-looking guy, the slot machine. Oh, hello. Oh, you got me. Shoot, I wasn't sure if she would be aggro or not. Well, I guess this is a wake up call for me to not relax. All right, we'll see you in the next episode.